Hello, the Fleqo, which is an AI mock interview platform. So this is the dashboard of the platform. From here, we can schedule the interviews. We can see our upcoming interviews and the interviews we have completed. So let's schedule an interview. So here we have company-wise interviews, which are based on various topics. So let's schedule a cure fit interview. So currently time is 12:23 and let's schedule it for 12:24. Here we go, the interview is scheduled properly. On the dashboard we can also see that the interview is scheduled here and with the tag of CureFit at 12:24. On clicking that, we can see that this is the interview screen where we have a timer for of 9 seconds currently scheduled at 12:24. Now we can start interview. Here are the guidelines and this is the webcam, uh, microphone, and then we can start the interview.
Hello, I'm Fleqo, and I'll be conducting this interview round today. It's nice to meet you. To start, could you please introduce yourself and give me a brief overview of your background and experience?
Sure. Hi, Fleqo. I am Bhavik, and I am a computer science engineer and a final year student at Triple IT Jabalpur. I am an intern at Cisco and an open source enthusiast.
That's a great introduction, Bhavik. You have a solid background in computer science and valuable experience. Let's move on to the questions. You are given N service stations arranged in a circular route. Each station provides a certain amount of fuel and requires a specific amount of fuel to travel to the next station. Your task is to determine the starting service station index from which you can complete a full circle, given that your vehicle starts with an empty tank. If it's possible to complete the circuit, return the starting station index. If not, return -1. The solution is guaranteed to be unique if it exists. You can check examples and constraints on the screen for more clarity.
So here we have this interface for the DSA questions where you can see the question, the area to write the code. Here we can switch the language between the C++, JavaScript, Python, etc. And we have two options. We can ask question, which is for example, if I have doubt in my approach or if I have doubt in the problem statement, then I can ask the question to the AI regarding this. So let's try this feature. Hello, can we use the two consecutive fuel stations?
That's a good question. You can definitely consider the fuel available at consecutive stations to determine if you can make it to the next station. You'll need to factor in the fuel usage between them. How do you think you can use this information to solve the problem?
Now let's write a small code. So like I will not be properly solving the question as this is a demo video, but let's write a simple structure of the code. So I have written something here and let's try to submit this.
Can you explain the purpose of the backquote fuel, backquote, and backquote stations, backquote lists in your code?
So basically the fuel and the stations list are the given in the input, which I will be taking and finding out the answers.
That was a well thought out answer, and you explained your overall approach very clearly. Let us smoothly transition to the next question. You are given two sorted arrays, and the task is to find the median of these two arrays combined, where x and y are the sizes of the two arrays. You need to come up with an optimized solution for this question. How would you approach solving this?
So to solve this question, one of the approach that comes in my mind is to merge both the arrays and then sort it or merge it like that in the sorted way and then find the median. Let's write a simple.
Can you explain why you chose to merge the two arrays and then sort them? How does this approach align with the requirement for an O log x plus y time complexity? Do.
Sorry, so the current approach doesn't satisfy the overall time complexity criteria. The approach I have used is a brute force approach.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
So in this way, for each and every question, there are fixed number of follow-ups that are properly mentioned based on the difficulty of the question in the database, and the AI asks the question. So I have not properly written the code here, so the responses may not be that much good. But if we properly give the interview with full attention, writing proper codes and giving the proper answers, then the AI takes the interview with a very good accuracy, and at the end, we can have a final report generation from the chat or the conversation between the AI and the user. Thank you.